Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, special welcome to you. Today, it's raining in San Diego, and if you know anything about San Diego or Southern California, it's that it doesn't really rain that often, but we have been having like a super rainy past 2 weeks. Pretty much gonna be spending my day in the house because it's raining, and why would I want to go out in the rain? But I do have a few things to do today, and I'm gonna take you guys with me um, and do some rejection therapy if I don't back out, because I do need to go to the grocery store because I'm cooking dinner tonight. I'm gonna be making crab cakes because if you don't know, I'm from Maryland, and we know we're really big on seafood out there, even though I don't have any recommendations or places like that. I just know that's one of the things that we're known for. So I'm going to be making these Maryland style crab cakes. I've never made crab cakes before, but I've been watching TikTok, so I feel like I know a thing or two. And then I also discovered Marry Me, um, what's it? Marry Me soup or something like that. It's like a chicken soup that's like creamy and delicious. Also gonna be making that, and then for dinner I'm gonna use like the base of the Marry Me soup and then make crab cakes with grits. My sister said it sounds very ambitious, and it does. And I don't know, I feel like this is gonna go well. So I need to go to the grocery store to buy all those ingredients, and I also need to refreshen the water that's in the flower vases and show you guys these beautiful vases that I got. And then need to water my plants, take my dog out on a walk, and then I don't know. I don't know what else the day has in store, but those are like the main things I'm going to be doing. And so I want to take you guys with me throughout my day and just spend a cute and cozy rainy day with me here in San Diego. Guys, I was planning to walk my dog at 11 because I've been checking the rain, and they're like, yeah, rain's gonna be done by 11. But why did I just check the radar and now they're like, rain is actually gonna be done now and pick up at 11? I fear that I now have to get ready to walk my dog earlier than what I thought, but that's okay. We're just gonna throw on some clothes and we're gonna do a little quick walkie walk before it rains. I'm gonna get dressed really quickly threw on some clothes. Have like a little workout shirt situation, some pants, and then I have this jacket here just in case it rains. This has a hood and I can keep warm. Yeah, I feel like I have to act now. I feel like that's like the smartest thing to do. I don't want to get caught in the rain, and more importantly, I don't want my dog to get caught in the rain because in my house, if you know, you know, and you have an animal, they could smell like wet dog, and not on my watch. So I'm gonna go literally right now. I'm gonna see if he'll let me put on like a jacket or something in case it does rain. Hit or miss, but we will see. Let me go grab his jacket. Finally. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Come on. We're about to walk. Come on. Hazelnut. Oh my god. He literally won't come. Let me show you guys what he's doing. Hazelnut. You ready to walk? You ready? 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 You ready? Okay. Come on. Come on. I don't know if he didn't believe me or what, but we're gonna put this jacket on him. It's probably too big, but it'll just help him not to be soaking wet. It's already too big, I can tell. I don't know, I feel like he's such a interesting size. Like, it's really hard to find something that fits him really good. Oh no. Look at this. I feel like he just hates me. I know. It's too big for you, buddy. It's too big. Okay. See you guys when we get back. We're back from our walk, and we literally only saw one dog out in the rain, which makes me feel like I should have waited until 11 o'clock to walk. But then when I saw the rain was coming back, I just decided to walk anyway. Anyway, I'm back with my dog, and we have these Earth rated wipes, and he's about to get wiped down because he got into all of the dirts and the muds. So tell me why this rainy day is starting to actually look like a sunny day. The sun literally just came out, which is good because even if it does rain again later in the day, I'm trying to go to the grocery store by 12. It's 11:44, but I am quickly going to eat a little snack. This is leftovers from last night. This is crab fried rice from a place called Thai Time. I think it's North Park Thai Time in San Diego, and it's really good. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I have been eating out on Thursdays, and it's kind of just to like break up what I've been eating like from the weekend to like almost the end of the week. And then typically on Fridays, I've been going to the grocery store and buying something that I can cook on the weekend or for the weekends, on and for the weekends, and like a little bit into the next week. So this is like the leftovers. And this first because it's like you should never go to a grocery store hungry because then you just literally buy up the whole store. And I'm hungry now, so I'm just gonna eat and go. But I'm also gonna watch a little bit of TV. I'm gonna watch the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. My friend recommended that I watch this, and I'm having a little bit of a hard time getting into it. I feel like it's good. I feel like I'm just like, since the show you can like passively watch, I feel like I find myself like being on my phone watching it and being on my phone and like scrolling instead of watching it. So I really want to like get into it and watch it. So I'll do that while I eat, and then we'll go grocery shopping later for our weekend slash midweek meal or whatever you want to call it.
Sex couple with their surrogate, and I was like, oh, that's like their baby mama. Like, it's like in my head, I'm like, wait, that's a cute name. I'm like, technically, whoever's carrying the baby's kind of like your baby mama. We're doing a photo shoot for it, showing that it's for mothers and their motherhood journey, and I invited Taylor. She's been disconnecting from the group lately, and I really want to bring her back in and make her feel comfortable. She's also...
I made it to Vons, but guys, they literally have the worst parking lot ever. I feel like I just spent 5 minutes trying to find a good spot at Vons, but also trying to not be in people's way because folks were like waiting for spaces and things like that. But unfortunately, I ended up parking in the back. So that's all right because I got my grocery bags, and I don't know if I'll be able to film in here because I feel like by the way this parking lot is looking, Vons is probably very, very, very packed. But we will see. Anyway, I'm gonna get what I need to get and get TF out of here. Made it back from Vons, and guys, there was absolutely no way that I could have vlogged that experience because Vons was so chaotic. Like I told you guys, it was hard to find a parking lot. It was hard to find a parking spot, and as I suspected, it was extremely, extremely, extremely busy inside. Okay. Needless to say, I got just about everything that I needed. The only thing that I forgot to get was grits and maybe garlic bread if I want to try to make this other dish, but I'm not sure how I feel about that dish yet. But either way, I got a big old bag, and yes, I did bring my Trader Joe's bag to Vons because I don't have a Vons bag, and this Trader Joe's bag is durable and it's easy to carry to your car. So pretty much got everything. But I'm going to put the groceries up and I'm going to show you guys the rest of what I got. So We're gonna go with this chickpea banza rigatoni noodle as a substitute, and hopefully that will do. Okay, got some flour, freezer bags, because shout out to Granny, she taught me to freeze everything, and we are going to be freezing the chili that is left. Got some local bacon. Let's see, sun-dried tomatoes. Got 2 cans, and actually I wanted this one because it was like a few cents cheaper than this one, but I could only reach this one, and the other one was too far back, and there was nobody tall around to ask. And then the other thing is that there weren't many workers. The store was so crowded. I ended up just getting 2 different ones, and hopefully that's fine. I don't know. Got a sweet onion because, you know, I'm so sweet. Some Dijon mustard. Y'all gonna have the Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire, whatever that this is called. Y'all know what this is. Got some of that. And one more thing before I move on, like when I got the bacon, I didn't know bacon was actually so expensive. It actually blew my mind. I don't eat bacon. I really only eat turkey bacon. But this meal, it needed some real bacon. I didn't know bacon was so expensive. I was actually shook. Okay. Blue lump crab meat right here. I got coconut cream, and hopefully this will like still do the trick. Also, coconut cream, like the Thai Kitchen one, is the one that I usually get when I'm getting like one-off coconut milks. The Thai Kitchen one was literally $9, so I got this organics one. I guess it's more of a generic brand, $2. Okay, I didn't know how much some things were in the grocery store, especially because like I'm making meals I've never made before, so it's a little bit more elaborate for me, but I had no idea. This economy groceries are astronomically insane, and whoever sets the prices must be dealt with. Fresh garlic is literally smelling up the entire house. Fresh parsley, a lemon, got some basil. I don't know why Vons doesn't have fresh basil. I guess this is the closest thing to it. It's chopped fresh basil. It's good for 4 weeks. It's going to have to do. It just is simply, it's just going to have to do. Ritz crackers. Thinly sliced, skinless chicken breast. Right here. Really about to be in my cooking bag, in my cooking era. I used to cook a lot in college, and like after college too, especially because like I was vegan, and so like a lot of the things that I made were from scratch. And I also used to cook for a lot of people, making like pancakes, making chilies, and like sharing with everybody. And then somewhere down the line I just got kind of lazy, and I just was like, wow, I don't like cooking anymore. But I feel like I'm starting to slowly get back into like the idea, or at least the routine of enjoying cooking. And then also, of course, hearing how good my food is also just like motivation to keep going. So I'm gonna be bringing to you guys a lot more cooking meals, because your girl's gonna be cooking all winter long. Summer too, but really this winter, me and the soups go together real bad. Okay, my new vase that I was telling you guys about, that I got from the vintage store. Isn't she beautiful? I love the handle. Absolutely delicious looking vase. And I just reset my flowers in it, because they're only a week old, but kind of want them to last a little longer. So my favorite animal literally is an elephant, and I thought this was so stinking cute. So I'm gonna refresh these as well. This is for the coffee table. For that one. So cute. Literally obsessed. We are about to get started. I'm about to cook 2 things that I've never made before, in my life, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to be good, right? That just means that this is new for me and we're trying things out, and because I'm a good cook, it will taste good. The one thing that I'm trying to figure out is how I can record on my camera but also on my phone at the same time. That's always a bit of a challenge because I like to get content for multiple apps and forms, so bear with me. But we're gonna get started. I think we're gonna get started on the maybe on the crab cakes first. I don't know. I'm gonna try and vlog this as best as I can and get the angles for y'all, so you're welcome. Such a long process because I started cooking at 5 something and it's 8:10. Literally it's been 3 hours and I literally did not film as much as I wanted because I was literally really in the kitchen. I'll show you guys the finished product of everything. The crab cakes, 10 out of 10, super delish, love them. And like I said, I'm gonna put that over a little bit of a roux and then some grits, and that'll be for dinner. And then I also made Marry Me chicken soup, and that one, it's not exactly how I want it to be because instead of using heavy cream, I used coconut cream.
And hopefully this will like still do the trick.
And the coconut taste is just so strong and it's not holding any of the flavors. And I've been looking up things to figure out how to fix it, but so far it just hasn't been fixed yet. But that's tomorrow's problem because that's going to be like dinner for the rest of the week, and we'll see how that turns out. I'll update you guys. But yeah, I'm tired from cooking, taking a seat, stretch my back and sit down because yeah, the time is 8:37. It's a little late to be eating, but at last here we are. I'm gonna show you guys the meal. Well, actually, let me just flip the camera. Grits with butter, the crab cake, and the roux here. I don't have any cheese in here because I don't have any vegan cheese, but I promise you guys, this is really good. And I asked my fiance what he would rate it. Scale of 1 to 10, he's at a 9. A little bit of Old Bay will help. So I gave him the Old Bay, and hopefully by now it's a 10 out of 10. I think it's good. I just wish I had some vegan cheese in it. But aside from that, I feel like it's pretty good. It's good. It's just missing cheese. That would really do the trick. But I'd say maybe like an 8 for that reason. But anyway, guys, I don't know how long this vlog is, but thank you guys for spending a rainy and cozy day with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until then, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.